Malaysia is one of the best value, wonderful places to go and get a residency if you're looking for someplace in Southeast Asia or frankly, anywhere in the world. Of all the places that I've been, I have to say that the quality of life per dollar spent is the best in Malaysia. First option that we're talking about in terms of getting residency is a digital nomad visa. Now, digital nomad visa, what is the disadvantage? It's 1 year. If you're actually going to move there, it's not really the way that they go. But this being said, if you're just traveling around, it's cool. Option number two is the MTEP program. So for some reason, not that many people seem to know about this. It is the Malaysia Tech Entrepreneur Program. I think it's like pretty good for the right people. So you need to have a business in the right category. You need to either have history in business or you're starting a new business in the space. Advantages of this, so if you're a new entrepreneur, okay, you get a 1-year visa. It's like not that exciting. If you have history, you can get a 5-year visa, or if you're an investor, you can get a 5-year visa. The next one is a director's visa. This is something we do pretty often for clients. Is we will go through and we will help them to set up a company, become a director of the company. Based on being a director of the company, get a visa. It is a 2-year visa. You can end up often in a situation where it's very tax friendly. Now, what you have to do is you have to be paid 10,000 Malaysian ringgit per month, so 2.5K. You will be taxed as local income on that. It's a graduated rate, so you're paying a few $100s a month in terms of tax. Not a big deal. And then your income over and above that, usually we can streamline to very, very low. So the next is probably the most common, well-known visa in Malaysia, which is MM2H. Okay? In the best case, in terms of most permissive, it's a 20-year visa. So you're like, well, that's freaking great, right? 20 years is pretty free, pretty awesome. In the shortest, it's 5 years, and it just varies depending on these. Now, what you have to do to qualify, 25 years old, you need to do a fixed deposit in the bank. That fixed deposit ranges from 150 to $1 million. Okay, so just depending on which category you're in, the lowest is 150K. That has to be there in the first year. And then afterwards, you can typically withdraw half. Notably, you have to buy property. Now, in all of them except for the special economic zone one, you have 12 months after the application to go for that property. And the value of that property ranges from 600,000 Malaysian ringgit, so approximately 150,000 US dollars, to 2 million Malaysian ringgit, so approximately 500,000 US dollars. And just, it's dependent. The longer your visa you basically want, the more money you put out. That brings us to our final type of residency permit in Malaysia, and this is what's called the PVIP program. Okay, so the PVIP program is a 20-year program. It has a 1 million Malaysian ringgit fixed deposit. There's a 200,000 Malaysian ringgit fee for that one, so that's like one of the big things, but there's no minimum stay requirement, there's no property purchase required, there's no age requirement, and so that's pretty good. And then the last thing is you need to demonstrate 40,000 Malaysian ringgit per month, so approximately $10,000 per month of foreign income.